I'm here with Aleissia from Ubisoft. We're looking at Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is the latest game in the Assassin's Creed series. And you're going to do a quick demo for us and maybe answer some questions about the game?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So basically what I'm going to be showing you guys is one of the missions that starts not too long after the beginning of the game for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So Ezio, he's back from Rome where Assassin's Creed 2 ended off, and now he's back at his villa trying to enjoy a little bit of, you know, down alone time, but obviously in a video game that doesn't really last for long. So we'll see what happens here.
Great. Now this has not been developed coded by the Montreal studio. This has been done where?
We're doing primarily the single player, what you're seeing here today in Montreal, but we're getting some help from our Quebec studio and the Singapore office, and the multiplayer aspect is being developed in NC, France.
Cool. And this is the first game with multiplayer in the Assassin's Creed series.
It really ties in with Assassin's Creed 2, because at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2, when Desmond is escaping from Abstergo, him and Lucy are passing by all these Animus machines and they're wondering what it's used for. So this is where we're uncovering how it fits in with the story, because in the multiplayer, you're actually playing as part of Abstergo. So it's interesting because there's this twist in the story where you're playing for the bad guys.
So we're going to have a look here at
This is Ezio's villa in Monteregione. In Assassin's Creed 2, you worked really hard to upgrade, repair this whole city, and now the Templars are here because they want back the apple. They want revenge on Ezio. So they're here and they're destroying the city. That's Mario. He was one of the characters from Assassin's Creed 2, Ezio's uncle. So basically Mario is telling Ezio that he's going to go to the front of the villa to take a stand on the attack there. And he's suggesting that Ezio should go on the ramparts to take control of the cannons to help blow up the enemy cannons and the war carts and soldiers from above.
Now, as far as the basic mechanics go, as far as how you can control Ezio, are there any upgrades or changes from Assassin's Creed 2? Or?
This is one of the things where you're going to see. In Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, I'll get on my horse, you were never able to ride a horse within city walls. So this is the first time in the franchise where you could use your horse anywhere. This is one of the things we've really been pushing. You can use your weapons, your equipment, ammo, everything on your horse, which you weren't able to do previously. And one of the great things is we're always trying to push to come up with these great new assassination moves. So this time around, we concentrate on the horse. You're going to get to see some great air, ground to horse assassination moves, getting to do assassination moves while you're already on the horse, and from horse to horse. So there'll be some great things that we're going to get to see with that. The destruction of the city. This is the Templar army. They've got their own war carts, they've got battalions of soldiers, they've got cannons, everything, and they're completely destroying Ezio's villa.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take hold of this cannon. This is one of our exotic gameplays that we sequences. So it's great in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is you're going to be seeing a lot more of these exotic gameplays and reuses of it as well, but in different contexts. So whereas in Assassin's Creed 2, we had the flying machines that we got to use only the one time, this time around we're going to get to be able to use some of these elements much more times in the game.
looking at like some of these extra gameplay elements and also comments that one of the things about the Assassin's Creed series people were always asking for is more variety in the kinds of missions. I'm assuming in Brotherhood there's going to be a little bit, more variety in the mission types?
Yeah, well that's why I can't give you the details, but when I'm saying that we're going to be reusing this canon gameplay, we'll be using it in different contexts. So you're not going to have the same behavior, same type of point, shoot, kill. We're using things in much different ways. And we'll see after this, but I'm going to be showing you some of the new variety we've added to the fight. Alright, so we see that some of the enemies have reached the walls of the villa. So I'm going to use this elevator here. This is one of our new free run elements. So it's great because in Assassin 1 and 2, you've got your leap of faith that you can use to get off of buildings easily, but in this case, we wanted to give something to the player to be able to escape guards, swing up onto the top of roofs much more easily. So here in our fight, our focus for this was really to take the offensive. Our whole motto is strike first and strike fast, and as you can see, my AI is much more aggressive. I've got these dual weapons where I can use my sword and my gun at the same time. This is my brute. This is one of the enemies we had in Assassin's Creed 2. So this is one of the kills we had for the brutes, but it's not really anything new. What we do have new though are these great new finishing moves.
The villa being trashed, basically. After all that work, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that was put into it, but expect to see a lot more elements like that now in Brotherhood. Obviously, Ezio is going to be starting from scratch at this point. His home, everything is destroyed. And as you'll see, something else is going to happen here, too. So, in this scene, Cesare Borgia, this is our nemesis in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. He's just killed Uncle Mario. Mario's dead now. In Assassin's Creed 2, Mario was the one helping us out with everything. And Ezio's been shot. So, Ezio's wounded. He doesn't have his allies anymore. His villa's been destroyed. It's really going to be this whole different style of game, a different Ezio that we're going to be playing with. So we see this shot here. It's 4 years from now. Ezio makes his way to Rome, and he's got some assassins there to help him out along the way.
Can I have a copy to take home?
Not yet. On November 16th, you can.
It's not gold yet, right?
Talk about our statuses, but yeah.
So just pretty cool demo. Can you talk a little bit more about in detail about how the multiplayer is going to work?
The multiplayer, the mode that we've been talking about a lot is called Wanted Mode. What's great about the Wanted Mode is that you have your designated target that you have to track down and assassinate with whatever means you feel you want to use to assassinate that person. But at the same time, you can have one or many assassins trying to hunt you down at the same time. So if they're being very stealthy about it, you won't be notified and you'll get assassinated. But that's when you want to start using some of your abilities, like your morphing or your disguise, to fool other possible assassins into not recognizing who you are. So it's this really fun cat and mouse type of back and forth assassination style of gameplay.
Are there any Are there any single-player type co-op type missions?
Right now, for the multiplayer side, there's only the one that we're allowed to really talk about. There will be other modes, but we can't say right now if they'll be co-op or not.
Okay, well, thank you very much for showing us the game. It looks pretty cool. And we're looking forward to it coming out. Once again, we're here at X'10, looking at Assassin's Creed Brotherhood from Canadian game. Well, technically speaking, you're French, but I always think Ubisoft is Canadian.
I'm English Canadian, but yes, I'm Canadian.
But Canada, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much.